welcome, welcome. You're welcome, Chancy. Thank you most for that.
So much to give thanks for the ice kiss. Can't do so myself.
Well, welcome fall too, eh? I will not trouble you as yet to your adventures. Good cousins. Music and good cousins. Sing, eh?
Blow, blow, thou winter wind, thou art not so unkind as man's ingratitude. Thy tooth is not so keen, because thou art not seen, although thy breath be rude. Hi-ho, sing hi-ho, unto the green holly. Most friendship is vain, most loving mere folly, then hi-ho the holly. This life is most jolly. Freeze, freeze, thou bitter sky that does not bite so nigh, as benefits forgotten. Though thou the waters walk, thy sting is not so sharp, as friend remembered not. Hi-ho, sing hi-ho, unto the green holly. Most friendship is vain, most loving mere folly, then hi-ho the holly. This life is most jolly.
If that you were the good Sir Rowland's son, as you have whispered faithfully that you were, and as I witness limed and living in your face, be truly welcome hither. I am the Duke that loved your father. The residue of your fortunes, come with me to my cave and tell me. You are right welcome, old man, as thy master is. Take him by the arm and give me your hand, eh? And let me all of your fortunes understand.
Not see him since? Sir, that cannot be. But were I not the better part made mercy, I would not seek an absent argument of my revenge, thou present. But look to it, find out thy brother, wheresoe'er he is. Seek him with candour, bring him dead or living within this 12-month, or turn thou no more to seek a living in our territory. Thy lands and all things that thou dost call thine, do we seize into our hands, till thou canst quit thee by thy brother's mouth of what we think against thee.
Oh, your Highness knew my heart in this. I never loved my brother in all my life.
More villain thou! Well, push him out of doors, and let my officers of such a nature make an extent upon his house and lands. Do this expediently, and turn him going.
brightness of my love. And thou thrice-crowned queen of knights of Bay, with thy chaste eye from my pale sphere above, thy huntress name at my full life of sway. O Rosalind, these trees shall be my books, and in their barks my thoughts I'll character, that every eye which in this forest looks shall see thy virtue witness everywhere. Run, run, Orlando, and carve on every tree, the fair, the chaste, and unexpressive she.
Oh, and how like you this shepherd's life, Master Touchstone?
Truly, shepherd, in the respect of itself it is a good life, but in the respect it is a shepherd's life it is naught. In no respect it is solitary, I like it very well, but in respect it is private, it is a very vile life. In no respect it is in the fields, it pleaseth me well, but in respect it is not in the court, it is tedious. As it is a spare life, look you, it suits my humour well. But as there is no more plenty in it, it goes much against my stomach. Hast thou any philosophy in thee, shepherd?
Oh, no more than that I know the more one sickens, the worse and easy is. And he that wants money, means and content is without three good friends. That the property of rain is to wet, and fire to burn. That good posture makes fat sheep, and great courage of the night is the lack of the sun. That he that hath learned no wit by nature nor art may complain of good breeding, or comes from a very dull gifted.
Such a one is a natural philosopher. Wast thou ever at court, shepherd?
Oh, truly.
Then thou art damned.
For not being a court, your reason.
Truly, thou art damned like an ill-roasted egg, all on one side. My reason, shepherd, is that if thou wast never at court, then thou never sawest good manners. And if thou never sawest good manners, then thy manners must be wicked, and wickedness is sin, and sin is damnation. Oh, thou art in a parlous state, shepherd.
Oh, not a whit, Touchstone. Those that are good manners at the court are as most ridiculous in the country as the behaviour of the country is most mockable at the court. You told me you salute not at the court, but you kiss your hands. That courtesy would be uncleanly if courtiers were shepherds.
Instance, briefly, come instance.
Why, we are still handling our ewes, and their fells, you know, are greasy.
Well, is not the grease of a mutton as wholesome as the sweat of a man? Shallow instance come, another instance come.
Besides, our hands are hard.
Oh, your lips shall feel them sooner. Come another instance, shepherd.
And they are often tarred over with the surgery of our sheep. And would you have us kiss tar? The courtier's hands are perfumed with civet.
Oh, most shallow man, now in respect of worms meat indeed, learn from the wise and perpend. Civet is of a baser birth than tar, and the very uncleanly flux of a cat. Meow. Mend the instance, shepherd.
Oh, you have too courtier wit for me. I'll rest.
Oh, wilt thou rest down? Oh, God, make incision in thee, thou art raw.
Sir, I am a true labourer. I earn that I eat, get that I wear, owe no man end, envy no man's happiness, glad of other men's good, and the greatest of my pride is to see my ewes graze and my lambs suck.
That is the worst sin of you in all! To bring together the ewes and the rams and to get your living by the copulation of cattle! To be a bore to a bellwether and betray an innocent she-lamb of 12 months! Meh! To a corrupt-pated couple the old ram out of all reasonable match! Meh! Oh, shepherd, if thou beest not damned for this, the devil himself shall have no shepherds. I cannot see how thou shouldst escape.
Oh, here comes young Master TAMMY. I knew mistress's brother. Oh, sorry.